Stat of the week and year. Someone is on pace to break a Wilt Chamberlain record this season.
Zion Williamson, points per minute.
Nope. Terry, got a guess?
No, it's not that. That's what I heard. The points per minute, Zion Williamson and Wilt Chamberlain.
That one's
about the
close.
Same thing.
He's second right now.
Yeah.
He's second behind
Someone's
Wilt.
leading Wilt in a all-time category. Single season record.
Triple doubles.
Nope. Hunter, you got a guess?
What's it,
You said
Luka?
it? Dwight Howard. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
How does everything come back to Dwight Howard or Chaz Surratt on the show?
Tom,
I
mentioned
like,
Wilt
it's
Chamberlain.
like it's a vortex that just
Nobody even knows who Dwight Howard
it's the
is.
Dwight
until
Howard
Jagan wins
vortex
the
on the
dunk
show. Like
contest
everything comes back to Dwight Howard or Chaz Surratt.
I didn't put Dwight Howard
that happen?
in the dunk contest.
Or Amani Edwards. Amani
Dwight
Edwards
Howard
is
can't
another
play
one.
nowhere.
Appalachian
People
State
not
football.
want.
I didn't trade.
like
I
the
didn't
vortex.
trade Dwight Howard to the Wizards for Mozgov. All I did, Tom, was mention that Dwight Howard is on pace to break Wilt Chamberlain's single-season field goal percentage record. Chamberlain at 72.7. Dwight Howard is shooting 74% this year.
I guarantee you that Wilt Chamberlain shot a whole lot more than Dwight Howard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Now, you don't know if that's his last year. Could have been his last year.
I don't know. I could care less.
Either way,
it's probably the year he had 100 points in the game.
Either way, future
What was that a college game?
future
It was probably
first
college
ballot
game.
Hall of Famer Dwight Howard is on pace to break Wilt Chamberlain's record. He's going to be in the dunk contest this year, and the Charlotte Hornets traded him for Timothy Mozgov, and then traded Mozgov for Bismack Biyombo. And you wonder why the Charlotte Hornets can't win anything.
Does Dwight Howard ever won a title?
What does that got to do with anything?
Mr. Championship over here.
Yep.
Mr. The game doesn't mean anything. It's not a
That's what I'm
championship.
saying.
Now, if it's Dwight Howard, it doesn't matter.
He's led his. Well, we're talking about Charlotte Hornets. We're not talking.
No.
Okay.
Everybody this
Whoa.
guy's
How
ever
many
played
times
for
on
never
this-
I
wanted
didn't
him.
know.
How many times on this show has he said, if it's not for a championship, it does not matter?
Right. I did
How many
not
times has he
know
said
that we were talking championships with Charlotte Hornets. If that's what you want to go with,
Orlando, let's just name them all that he's played for.
Let's nominate Kevin
No,
for
no.
president. Let's nominate
Wait a
for
minute.
president because
Y'all
he just tells
misconstrued.
whatever he wants.
You
That's what they
misconstrued.
do to try to
Y'all
get elected.
misconstrued.
He says whatever he
I
wants.
did not think congratulating Dwight Howard on a world record was going to be you guys hating Dwight Howard so much.
Some
But
guy
if
can't
we
win
would've
in
brought-
Houston, couldn't
yeah.
win.
If
He
we
can't
would've-
win Lakers, he ain't won nowhere.
No, if we brought it up, he'd have said, "How many championships you got?" That's what Kevin would have said. If
Did-
we'd have said he's
That
leading
will
the
be
league,
their
Kevin would
downfall.
have
The
said, "How many
Lakers'
championships
downfall
you got?"
will be him not being able to play when the game's on the line.
He changes. He needs to run for office. I'm telling you, Terry.
Terry
Run for
just
office.
said that the Lakers' downfall is their sixth man.
You're right.
The best player, the reason the Warriors
Changes the
win.
story every day.
The reason the
Changes
Warriors-
story. He's changing the story.
I would
again.
love to get to talk before Tom would just stop interrupting me for 2 seconds. All right. Here, I got this. All right. So, that was easy. At no point, at any point, have I ever mentioned the Charlotte
You've been
Hornets
silenced by the
winning
man.
a championship. All I said, the Hornets, I would like for them to win a playoff series, Tom. Just a playoff series. Just one. In 30 years, one playoff series. And at no point was I making a point that Dwight Howard is going to help the Charlotte Hornets win a playoff series.
Michael could.
Michael who?
Jordan, if
Right
he
now?
played with him,
Right now?
they'd win it. He'd make everybody else better. Dwight couldn't make nobody else better everywhere he's went.
Terry, tell me the other All-Stars on the Orlando Magic that Dwight Howard played with.
I don't care. What did he have when he went to Houston?
All right, let's back that up. Tom, Dwight, LeBron, when he wins championships, has his teammates been better than the Orlando Magic teammates that Dwight Howard had? Dwight Howard had Jameer Nelson and Hito Turkoglu. LeBron has had who, Terry, on his teams? Dwayne Wade, Chris Bosh,
Ray Allen that hit the game winner to help them.
Mm-hmm.
Kyrie Irving that
Zydrunas
hit a game to win them. He's won 3
He's
and
had
2
way
times.
more help.
He had
than-
somebody else do it for him.
Dwight Howard's best player he ever played with is Hito Turkoglu, and you're throwing championships at me at
Okay,
a first
now,
ballot Hall of Famer.
technically, the best player Dwight Howard's played with has been either Kobe Bryant or James Harden, because he was also a Laker the first time, and he had a quick stop in Houston. But in his career in Orlando, where he made a finals, that was him.
Terry, is he first ballot Hall of Fame?
Because right off the bat, when you say what you just got through saying, I like that because it did bring back memories of Kobe telling him what he needed to do to be better for this team, is how come he was gone from the Lakers the first time.
Terry, is he first ballot Hall of Famer?
No.
But he's a Hall of
Second
Famer.
year. Second time. He'll be in there the second time.
Oh, my goodness. Has everyone forgot how damn good Dwight Howard is? It's so this was not even to talk about Dwight Howard for 5 minutes. I was just mentioning, hey, good, bud, you're beating. But let's go down.
Well, here's a little fun. This is a little fun tidbit for you.
ahead.
Did you see that last night in the Rising Stars game that Zion Williamson literally shifted the whole backboard and rim when he dunked the ball?
Yeah,
All right, Hunter, I want you to count for me in front of the camera.
That's a big boy.
Hunter's my counter here.
What?
All right, Hunter's my counter.
I'm counting.
All right, Kevin Durant. Give me some numbers. We're going to count. Kawhi Leonard, LeBron James, Steph Curry,
Tim Duncan.
Was he the best player on the 2014 team? That was
Tim
Kawhi,
Duncan
wasn't
has
it?
been the best
He's
player
been the best
on
player
the
for
San
them
Antonio
forever.
Spurs for a
Yeah.
long time.
For
The
a
last
long
year they
time.
won the championship was who was the MVP? It was not Tim Duncan. Tony Parker won a Finals
It was
MVP.
Kawhi Leonard, was it not? When they won it that year?
I don't know why it's not showing me that
I think
MVP.
he was.
All right, that's what I was saying. I think that was Kawhi. I'm not even gonna get to Duncan. Real. Duncan wasn't the best player since 2007. All right, so that's Kawhi. LeBron, Dirk, that's 5. Kobe, Paul Pierce, and Dwight Howard. How many is that? 7?
It's about 7 or 8.
In the last 10 years of 20 NBA championship teams, 7 players are the best players on their teams, basically, of all 20 teams, and Dwight Howard's one of them.
How in the world could you say Dwight Howard? They lost that one. Didn't the Lakers beat them?
Terry, I went by best player on each team is all I did. All right, so 2009, who's the best player on the Lakers? Kobe, right? 2010, best player on the Lakers, still Kobe. 2009, best player on the Magic was Dwight. 2010, best player on the Celtics. Are you not saying Dwight Howard's the best player on the Magic?
He probably was. I mean, they won one game. Okay.
But they got to the finals, Terry. He led his team to the finals with Hito Turkoglu.
If it was 4-3, I might say something, but you got to the finals and you won one game.
Hito Turkoglu.
At least you didn't get swept.
Hito Turkoglu. So Iverson.
Okay.
So Iverson's not a Hall of Famer now because he only won one game against the Lakers.
Oh, my goodness.
Iverson. Give me Iverson.
If you look
Come on, Terry. He never led anything.
If you look at longevity and how long he's been in the league, I mean, he's been in the league since 2004. He's averaged almost 17 points a game. His field goal percentage for his career over field goal was 58. I'm sorry, I said free throws. He's averaged a double-double for his career, although this year I think it's a little misleading. Terry, he's averaging 7.8 points per game. So how can you give him Chamberlain's record? He's only playing.
That's what I'm saying. He doesn't have to do, and most of the time when he gets the ball, it's a dunk.
But if you look at his body,
that's why it's 70%.
Yes.
If you look at his,
so Chamberlain didn't dunk.
If you look at his body of work, I mean, he's Hall of Fame caliber. If you look at,
but he does
Tom,
not.
Back it up. Tom
does not have the
maybe
championship.
Chamberlain 72% was the last year of his career.
How many minutes a game did
Boom, bam, bingo.
How many minutes?
Yeah.
44 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, and
there
Dwight Howard's averaging 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
So if Dwight, how many points is Dwight averaging?
7.8.
Chamberlain averaged 13. So double Dwight's minutes, he's averaging more points than Chamberlain. Boom.
But the fact is, Kevin, he's not playing those minutes.
He's 36 with Chamberlain. I know. It's not his fault. He ain't the coach. Hey, do we not do analytics all the time, Hunter? Should Dwight Howard not be playing 44 minutes?
I'm just going to be quiet because my mic was silenced last time.
What is wrong with 70
if you fed Dwight Howard the ball every time and could guarantee he would get you 2 points, you would win every game shooting against a team that just wants to shoot 3-pointers the whole time. His shot has got a higher percentage.
He's 34, not 36.
There's a problem with what you just got through saying because nowadays, what do they guard? against the 3 points. Nowadays, they don't worry about the big guy underneath no
Which
more.
I don't understand why nobody exploits that. They all just decide, well, he's right in my face. Why don't I shoot it?
When he gets it, there's nobody but one dude trying to stop him. They're not worried about Dwight Howard. There you go.
We've talked about the NBA forever.
All right, last point, since y'all hate him so much.
We don't hate him.
Wilt Chamberlain is ranked 34th all time in field goal percentage. Dwight Howard is 4th.
He just turned 34.
No, Dwight Howard is 4th all time.
No, I'm just saying
field goal percentage. 4th.
But I'm just saying he's 34 years old. 34. So he gets. How old was Wilt Chamberlain this last year?
36.
Okay, 2 years old.
Dwight took off 2 years for the war.
What?
The war.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, Tom, but either way, you can't sit there and poo-poo 73%, and he is also 4th all time.
I'm just saying that you cannot diminish Chamberlain's record for a guy who's playing.
But what about all
time?
But what about all time then?
His all time.
I just told you all time. Chamberlain's 34th. Dwight's 4th.
All time.
Right. Just said that. Chamberlain's 34th. Dwight's 4th all time.
Well, that might have been when I was silenced.
I do know that Dwight has taken some shots over the years. Only 7 good players have led their team to a championship in the last 20 years, and he is one of them. We did not mean to get into all that, but either way, 73%.
They won
is
one
awesome.
game.
Terry, all right, let's back it up.
Good job.
All right, Terry, tell me about Allen Iverson. Is he a Hall of Famer?
Well, we going to career. I mean, yeah.
They won one game. Good job. Is that not the same thing?
Was a whole different ball player than
Dwight Howard. How many championship series did Philadelphia get to while he played?
One.
That was it. Just one.
One.
Wow.
One.
Seems like he was in more. Seems like it. Seems like it. Seems like it.
I mean, let me tell you how Jordan real quick shut down the league. I mean, it was Jordan, and nobody when you think about that. All right, let's take a break. Where did JP go? I see a foot up.
He's there.
He's right there.
We got to come back, Hunter, and break down XFL.
Yes.
Then we got NASCAR Daytona
about 30 minutes.
and more on KTCBroadcasting.com.